In this video, I'm going to be breaking down a thought process on how a radiant Reyna thinks.
One enemy.
Yo, chill.
I'm chilled. This is a game on Reyna where I go 23 and 5. I have a headshot percentage of pretty much 50%. And on top of that, my impact was insurmountable, showed by my tracker score of 943. This is the first time in like 2 episodes that I've decided to finally go for radiant again. Here are my stats currently, and I'm going to try to keep up with some daily stats of the grind. I'm pretty much insta-locking Reyna, trying to shake off the rust and get my aim and mechanics back. Right now for my pistol buy, I'm currently in love with a ghost and a flash. Not only do I want to play for myself, I want to be able to set up my team if I need to.
Get this. Need a drop.
Revealing area.
I fucked up terribly. And just like that, just because of this little skin goblin, I'm without a ghost. But that's okay, I'm not a weenie hut junior, so I still do my little entry pathway down jail here. My teammate Sova got taken out, so now we're in a 4v5, and I don't really have my teammates next to me, so I'm just holding for any sort of overextend to punish any mistake.
Turret out.
Die. One enemy remaining.
He's on me. And just like that, a little patience went a long way. Luckily, I hit a really nice shot on this Jett to start off with. But instantly after that pick, I pretty much have a bounty on my head right now. The enemy can't afford to leave me untraded, so I keep my movement dynamic to try to jiggle and beat them to the punch. If I let them just walk up on me and get the jump on me when I have 1 HP, I'm pretty much dead. So my best course of action right now is to use my movement to my advantage and swing to disrupt their crosshair placement and catch them unawares. I take out the KO using this, and I get really lucky on the clove, to be honest. Dude. I ended up not being able to buy a ghost.
I'm sorry, the skin, I needed to see this skin, bro. I couldn't believe it. We have plushie. We have plushie.
Just wanna push B or A?
Let's do B. For the next round, I implore my teammates to go towards B because it's a site that has really long range gunfights. I buy a Vandal, so I make sure I can just take these long range contests.
Nice. Go fake A. I'm going B.
I'll fight earlier.
So I'm gonna kill B and...
Going into the next round, Misa wants to lurk, and it's a common stigma that people hate this, but I can make it work. By us causing a whole lot of ruckus over here, we can draw rotates. But he has close trips.
Three.
I'm running away.
Look,
Let's go B, let's go B, let's go B.
again.
And those rotates he can abuse. We see in the minimap that he makes it hella far, so since he has bunches of map control, that means the fake pressure worked and we can rotate towards B. All the while, he can have a strong foothold in their spawn. Fortunately, we lose somebody to a Jett who's pretty aware and try to keep us contained. I made it out. Now here is where I start to cook and show my 200 IQ prowess. I fake that I'm running towards B with my teammates, while I turn tail and try to re-wrap towards middle and re-flank. And this is where I go sicko mode and show why I've hit Radiant 13 times.
One orange.
Oh, get flanked from A. After getting flanked and totally not whiffing on that guy, I pretty much lose our win condition. The idea was great, but execution, not so much. The round ends up boiling down into a 1v2 that we unfortunately don't win. And I take full responsibility.
No, coming.
They have Cypher on him, so unless you can get your orb.
I'm gonna get orb.
So since my buddy said he wants to get the orb, instead I go to the left side over here and go up the zipline so I can be a protector of sorts and just watch over him.
My ult is ready.
Where is this guy? One ult. Backside. Go.
As I'm going in, I make sure to toss a flash that clears these close areas first. These aggressive cheeky angles are the first dangers to me.
Dead.
Cutting their vision. Cypher bed. Enemy down. Flawless. Reload.
Nice. That's it.
Cypher has money. I think we go B. Cypher plays A.
Let's go A. Come.
This is one of those rounds where 2 calls ends up having us really disorganized. The round's a bit of a mess, but the round boils down into a 1v1 that Sova clutches up and cleans up for us. Gonna be honest, I was annoyed from the last round, so this round I decided to just turn my brain off and entry on A.
Bomb grenade out.
Jett orange.
Don't resist.
After getting that opening pick, that's a perfect green light for us to start taking a site. So I flashed to initiate the hit. I tossed 2 flashes, the first one to cover these angles, and the second one to follow up to cover these. The Sova drone's already leading the way, giving me a little bit of reassurance. These flashes ensure that nobody tries to get cheeky and peek behind the Sova drone. So aside from the first pick, I don't really kill anybody, but I still had my impact.
I got all.
I'm gonna go A or B with it.
I think we go B.
Okay.
We clear yellow and I would say.
That's how that round went, so we're gonna skip that one.
Let's go B one more time.
Go for Sova to tag, and I'll flash early. This next round, I buy an op and hold for anybody over swinging, while making my way towards yellow to try to post up on Snowman with my op. Viper ends up popping an ultimate that ends up winning us the round, so we're gonna go to the next one. This next round, I do essentially the same thing, except this time I flash early because we know that the enemy Jett has an operator. I work my way all the way towards yellow and just post up aggressively and just hold for somebody to overswing.
Ah, fuck you. One here, one here. What the fuck is that spot?
Right here.
Still in sight.
What a
One
danger,
enemy
danger.
remaining.
Nice.
Focusing.
Adios.
Cypher's here. After getting that opening pick on A, I still make sure I can walk up and try to toss some flashes to help my teammates who are scaling into sight. Just because I have an operator doesn't mean I'm scared to go entry also. Another body is another body and it helps. At best I can trade out my teammates, or at worst I can go die, be a decoy, and get traded by my teammates. This is selfless Reyna gameplay right here. In the next round I drop straight into jail and try to get a different operator angle, but they smoke close. So I toss a leader in the smoke to clear out for any rats. Then I toss another flash on the right side to clear out for any angles and give us leeway to rush out the smoke. Reyna flashes will always be super strong.
One enemy remaining. Flawless.
Going into the last round of the half, I get absolutely clotheslined, and we ultimately lose the round, putting us in the 9-3 curse. For my pistol buy, I go with a ghost and an extra heal. Since I noticed they don't have a Sova or any sort of scan character, I get on top of screens right here, and I plan on just playing passive, letting them walk up through the wall and then taking them out from there.
B. No, I'll manage.
You mean Cypher?
I think Jett.
Both of
Bait me, I'm one.
One enemy remaining.
I play.
And going into the next round, I buy a Guardian with full armor, and I plan on utilizing long range to my advantage.
Swarm grenade. Placing swarm grenade.
Parasite. One enemy remaining. My ultimate. You will barely worth the effort.
I don't know how that happened. After getting the opening pick on the Jett right here, the enemy team know exactly where I'm standing. I reposition wide and get more aggressive to get ahead of the possible trade attempt and catch them before they get me. Going into the next round, I try to get a little bit closer and get on top of this off angle right here because they still don't have good guns. This next round, I go on top of 411 because the enemy team forced last round. Now since I can feel the desperation from them, I can assume they're going to force again, so that means they're going to have bad guns. So I go up here and utilize range again.
We need to suffer.
Nice shot.
Adios.
Yo, chill.
I ruin a perfectly good chance to get an ace here, and I finally get clotheslined by KO Uchiha. Going into the next round, I'm on a mission to sneak my way into nest. They don't have the usual Sova pick that can actively counter this with the standard dart here, so I'm ready to farm.
Neutralized.
The rush. One.
Guys B, right?
To my turn.
And that's how you carry in ranked on Raina. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is today's Cold War for Chance Free Coaching.